Okay, first question for Bryson. We'll start over here on the left, first row.
Bryson, where does this birthday rank for you?
Pretty close to the top, probably the top. That was fun.
And just in that moment, what was that feeling like, knowing you guys had just gotten the inning before, you kind of got the crowd going, they took the momentum right back? What was that moment like for you? And when you slide into third, what's going through your head?
Yeah, I mean, it just felt like a seesaw kind of all game, and thought we did a good job kind of shrinking the strike zone and getting our swings off. And after I got to third, kind of settled down for a second and just tried to keep myself calm so I didn't do anything dumb on third. And then they had the pitching change, and was able to kind of go in the dugout and relax for a second. And JT had a huge hit right there. So
Stay on the left there, Corey.
Just how crazy of a game was this to be a part of?
Yeah, like I said, it was back and forth there towards the end, and Bryce and Nick getting us going like that, and hitting those balls a long way. It jolted the team, I think, and it obviously jolted the crowd, and they got loud, and it was electric out there.
Nick's obviously going through his ups and downs last postseason, and then this season. Just for him to come through 3 different times there late in the game, just what did you think about that?
He's Nick Castellanos. He's a professional hitter, and he's hit his whole career, and he's came up big for us a lot this year. It feels like every walk-off hit is Nick, and that's who he is, and his heart rate doesn't get up and stays the same, and gets his swing off.
Okay, we're going to go here in the middle.
Bryson, on your 3-run triple, were you looking to try to pull there? Just getting a pitch to hit. How did that look for you, trying to pull that pitch?
Yeah, I mean, Diaz, he's one of the best closers in the game for a reason, and his stuff is electric, and his fastball was running more than it has, it felt like, in the past, and was trying to beat one of those heaters to the outside part of the plate, and he threw a slider that I thought I could finally hit, and was able to pull it down the line.
There you go, Howard.
And Bryson, on that slider, and it's 3-2 when you're facing Diaz. Do you have to look slider in that spot? I know it got a lot of plate, but do you have to protect first against his slider in that spot?
No, I mean, he's throwing 100. You got to be ready for 100, and faced him in the past, and with 2 strikes, he's thrown me heaters, and earlier in this year it was a heater, and then 2 strikes it was a slider again. So you're kind of on time. If you're on time for the heater, you can adjust on the slider, and he needs to leave it up. Obviously, when he throws it down and in, it's hard, and looks like a fastball for a long time, and that one stayed up, so that was good.
And were you looking for that particular? It seemed like he had those 2 sliders he's throwing, obviously the one that's kind of at your feet, and then the one that only has a little bit of break. Was that the pitch you were looking for in that spot?
I mean, I would have liked it. Hitting 100 is not fun, but just gearing up for 100, and like I said, you have more time to adjust. His slider's still hard. It's 92 miles an hour, but when you're on time for 100, it gives you that ability to adjust to that slider, and hopefully it leaves it up.
Can we take a couple quick ones, 2 more quick ones, and we'll get Trey Tanner up here, right here in the front.
As you mentioned, you faced Diaz before. You homered off him earlier in the season. What's kind of like the mindset facing a shutdown closer like that, and then when you're able to come through for your team against one of the big name relievers? How rewarding is it to be able to come through for your team in that situation? Yeah,
it's awesome. I mean, like I said, he's one of the best in the game, and you have to be give your best at bat, and or he's going to win. So just trying to hone in on a certain spot when you're not with 2 strikes, and then when you got 2 strikes, it's kind of a battle mode. And like I said, when he's throwing 100 and it's running like it was tonight, it's not fun facing that guy, and you hope he leaves some out over or tries to come in with the fastball, and he left that one up. So
this one down here.
Triple came at a key time, obviously, but early in the game, the play on Martinez, as a player, do you take if you had to pick between the two, do you actually take a little more pride in defense sometimes compared to what you can do offensively?
Yeah, I mean, you always want to get hits, right? But I think on defense, it's you control it. You're controlling everything that goes on when the ball's hit to you, and outside of a bad hop, it's on you, and just focusing and trying to make plays for our pitchers who are giving us a big chance to win, and keeping us in games is fun for me, and yeah, I like playing defense and taking away hits. It's cool.
Thanks, Bryson.
Yeah.